Previously on the Challenge Food.
I give up. Yeah, I give up.
Clark, done again. He's a winner. Clark is just on a freaking roll.
All I want to do is come into one of these and beat him.
If you make me lose this,
No!
this is it. Monroe is really bad. But it's getting weird. So this week's challenge is like a switch up a flip cup, but with peas instead of like a liquid.
4 cups in a row filled with peas. That's right, peas. LMNO peas.
Teams are Chris and I versus Connor, Monroe, and Brandon.
It's the best of 3 rounds, and should it come to the 3rd round, the challenge will be frozen peas as opposed to cooked peas.
It's gonna be a little different, a little weird. I still think I have the upper hand as normal, but we'll see how it turns out.
All right, so I'm partners again with Brandon, and he definitely pulled his weight last time, and so hopefully I can just sort of return the favor this game.
I'm excited for this challenge because it's my 2nd challenge and I've already won my 1st challenge.
I'm really hoping that this challenge we can sort of knock Clark off of his little pedestal that he's built himself. You know, take him down a notch, because right now he's thinking he's some sort of a god at these challenges.
Basically, I think we're gonna win because I'm with Clark, and I'm okay with that.
It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be real good out there.
I'm just ready to go. Like, can't say anything else.
It's definitely going to be a good challenge. Definitely a good challenge.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
Oh, he's on the floor.
Go!
Oh, who's playing?
Come on!
I feel like I'm hitting them really good, and Chris is taking so long to flip them. It's ridiculous. I feel like he's pulling the team down, but we'll see how it goes.
So round's not going so well. I'm terrible at flipping these cups, but it doesn't really help that Clark's just riding me on it.
So we just won the 1st round. I can already see Clark's fall in the horizon.
Put me under the bus, Chris.
With all that criticism, you really can't focus on actually just getting the job done.
After I fell under the bus, you ran me over. Back and forth, back and forth.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! I cannot get this flipped cup to stay flipped. Right, like I just want to chuck all of them just across the table. What the hell? Have I never flipped a cup before? This is just getting ridiculous.
Come on, Monroe.
We got it, Phil. We got it.
There's more pieces. Chris is doing perfect. We're hitting everything on time. We're way ahead. It's good to go.
Come on!
We got Connor Clark ahead of us, but it's Connor Clark, so there's something wrong with that. He can't win this challenge. This is our challenge. So for the final round, you got to finish the peas by the end. There's no chewing while the cup is flipped. It's going to make it harder. It's going to make it tougher, but I think we can do it.
3, 2, 1.
You can't chew them! So these frozen peas are way harder. Like, the flipping is the same, everything's normal, but chewing them is just ridiculous.
Oh my god, dude. So I'm biding my time here before I go for the next cup of peas, just because at the end you have to chew all the peas. So why not just chew them now? I don't want to be stuck with like a ton of peas at the end. And so they might look like they're a little bit ahead, but I have a feeling we're definitely going to come back.
I don't want it! Coming into the end of this third round, we're so far ahead. We got 3-cup lead on them, and we're definitely going for it.
Why do I get out of this? This sucks. I realize they're still chewing peas while we're going nuts on cups, and I know that we can win.
I'm gonna pull up. Monroe and I just flipped the last cup at the same time. We're both done. It's all down to chewing.
It was a basic Monroe, just failing left and right.
Yeah, I give up. I'm not going to sit here anymore. I give up.
Doesn't seem like a trustworthy guy at this point.
I'm not done! Yes! I love you! So it's the end of the challenge and I just lost and I feel horrible.
Yeah! Hope you like it down there in the slums, Clark.
Yeah!
Down there at the bottom.
Yeah!
Where the losers are.
It was a pretty easy challenge.
I really had high hopes for this challenge, being Clark's partner and all. I thought he was just gonna be able to carry me through.
I'm a surprise for this whole thing. I just bring in the wins. That's all I do is win.
Me and Brandon are just friggin' killing these challenges.
I got the cold in the pocket. You've seen my past challenges.
Apparently between the two of us, we just suck too much.
I don't think there's another partner team that could beat me and Brandon. Brandon and I.
I'm sure I'm gonna come back next week and kill it because I don't have a stupid partner. I'll just be alone and I work best on my own.
We're gonna spice things up next week.